Hello everyone, it's Professor Sadiq Noor, and today I'm gonna demonstrate and show you how to complete MyLab PowerPoint Chapter 1 Cumulative Assessment Winter Camp for PC and Mac. So let's start. So the other thing what I will do, if you want to follow the step with me, watching the video, I will put the files associated with this video under the description of the video so that you can follow the step with me. So I will go to the canvas where the assignment is located. So you will go to assignments in the canvas, and then we're gonna complete. I will demonstrate to you how to complete PowerPoint Chapter 1 Cumulative Assessment regarding the winter camp for PC and Mac. So the first thing is we have to click on it, and then we have to click on Open Person so that we're gonna go to the assignment to download all the starting files. It's gonna take a few seconds. Now you have one of three attempts. So we're gonna click on Start. Be sure that the pop-ups are on. And then we have to go with the first box here. It says download starting materials. So first we have to download the files, and then we will go to the last box where it says upload the complete assignment for grading, right? I will show you all the process. So we have to click. The first thing is that we need to download the files. First is this will be our second step, right? So you will need Microsoft PowerPoint to complete this assessment. Without PowerPoint, you cannot complete it. And also, you will have to install the software, and then you have to work on it offline. You don't need to be online to complete this assignment. So I will click download materials. Now these are the file associated with this project. I have a PowerPoint. I have the snowflake picture. I have a PowerPoint, another PowerPoint, and then I have the Microsoft Word that has the instruction in it. So either you can download one at the time, as you see here, or I can download all the files. So I will click on download all the one, two, three, four of them. So I will click download. So everything is being downloaded. Now I will close the download starting material dialog box. And then you can close your PowerPoint, the MyLab. You don't need it anymore once you downloaded the download materials, the starting files. So I will minimize this. I will go to my yellow folder under the taskbar, and then I will go to downloads, and then I do have this one already, so I will delete this one, and then I will change the name. I will take off the one, so that's gonna match. All right, perfect. Now these are the four files that we downloaded simultaneously. A picture, another PowerPoint, and then we have the winter break cam, and then we have the instructions. So we will have to double click the instruction to see what the steps are. I will click on edit. So you need Microsoft Word also to be installed in your computer because you will be able to read the steps. All right. So I will zoom this a little bit more so that we can read carefully the stuff. So I will go down. So the first step is that we need to start the cumulative assessment winter camp PowerPoint. All right. So the first step is to open the PowerPoint file. So I will go back to the yellow folder and then we want to open this one. So double click it. You need PowerPoint. And then when you open any file, it's in a protected view. So we need to enable editing. Click on it. Perfect. Now let's go back to the instruction. You will see me, I will go back and forth. Now, second step is change the theme variant to be blue variant, right? So the second step here, they want us to change the theme. The theme is like a background color and the background picture and the font color. So it's already made like theme, like a background picture. So we need to change to blue color, the variant, right? So, and then we have to change the theme font. Whatever the font is, we want to change it to Trebuchet MS. Okay, that's our third step. So the second step is to change it to blue, the variant of the theme. And the second one is that we have to change the font, the text. We need that to be uh, Trebuchet MS. All right. So well, I will do two of the step now. So I will go back to the PowerPoint. So as you see the theme, the background of the theme, the background is red. So we need to change it to blue. So you will go to design, right? Now before I will start, let me just overview for you. You see this area here is the quick access toolbar. And then you have this area here is your tabs, right? The tabs. So most of the Microsoft application, they do have the tabs and the ribbons. So below the tab, this guy here is what we call the ribbon, right? So the ribbon consists of groups, consists of what? Groups. And the groups has names, all right? Ribbon. And then the groups has name. As you see, this group is paragraph, this is font, this is slide group, all right? There's a drawing group. Now, when you click on the tab, like for example, if I click on insert, the ribbon will change according to the group on the ribbon regarding insert, all right? Now here is your slide panel. You will see all the slide here listed one after the other. Slide navigation, you can say. So you will see the full-fledged slide in the right hand side. So here is like the outline of the slide. So you can see all the listed slide will be one after the other in the left hand side navigation pane. Whereas in the right hand side, you will see the full-fledged slide display with your messages and the images. Now below that here is your status bar of your PowerPoint. And then here, if you want to put a notes, so that instead of writing this information on the slide, you want to just put a note for the presenter if he or she wants to add more information or you want to relay the message to the audience. If you want to put a comments, like if you are in a group presentation, and then if you feel there is something that you need to correct, then I can put a comments for you. And then these are the different kinds of view, right? So this is the normal view. Then we have the slide sorter if you want to sort your slide. And then this is when you want to read the present the read mode, this one here. And then we have the slideshow if you want to start your presentation. So I can use this shortcut icon here, right? And then here is the magnifier if you want to zoom it, how much you want to zoom. If you move the bar to the right, it means you want to zoom more. And if you want to move the bar to the left, it's going to shrink it down. All right. And then if you want to run your presentation also, we can use the tab slideshow. All right. So that was a little bit information about PowerPoint. Now we need to change the color of the theme to blue. So go to design, and then this is the variant here. And we want to change the variant to blue color. All right. And then the next thing that they want us to do is that we need to change the font, change the theme font to Trebuchet MS, right? So we're gonna go back. We will click the variant, and then you have a down black arrow. You will click on font. You will see an arrow for more option, and then look for the Trebuchet MS. So your font will change according to what you have selected. So what that tells us is that it's not the end, is that if you want to change the font, obviously you can change it anytime the font of the presentation, right? So whatever theme comes with a predefined font, color, and font scripting of the text. So you can change it anytime. So here I'm changing the font of the text to this one here, Trebuchet MS. Now go back. Let's go to step number 4. On slide 1, type winter break camp in the title placeholder and friendship and memories in the subtitle. So we will go back, and see the dots box, the box has a dotted. These dots are your placeholder. The placeholder is going to hold your text, your image, anything you want to put on the slide. So click the first placeholder, and then we're going to say winter break. Winter break camp. So it has to be typed the same way. All right. Now the subtitle. So we need to go back and read friendship, friendship, friendships, and memories. Memories. So you have to be sure that you type the same thing. So I can move this guy a little bit here so I can see did I type it well. Friendships and memories and the camp. So we're done with the title placeholder and the subtitle. Next is step number 5. We need to add a new slide after slide 1 with the title and content. And then we have to type overview as the title placeholder. So we're going to go back to home tab as you see the ribbon change. Then we're going to go to new under the group slides, new, and then we are looking for title and content. So click the second one. And then we need to say overview. All right. Overview. So we're done with step number 5. We are going now to step number 6. Now we need to type the following bulleted text in the content placeholder as the level listed. So we're gonna type, well, I can move this a little bit here so I can see what I'm gonna be typing. All right. So click the bulleted, and first we're gonna type date as the first level, then press the enter key. Then we're gonna type December 26, comma, 27, comma, space, 28, comma, and 31st. Now we need to indent, right? We need to indent December 26, 27, 28, and 31, right? So to indent, I have two ways to do it. One way is you will go here and you will hit the tab key in your keyboard, the tab key. See, that's how to indent. Now, if you don't want to do the tab from the keyboard to indent your bullet, you can go to the paragraph and then you will see this icon here. This icon here is increase the list. So if you click on it, it's going to do the same thing, you see. Now, press the enter key. The next bullet it is 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now press the enter key. Now we want to go back to the left. As it says, you see here in our instruction, activities has to be aligned with the dates. So it has to be the first level. You see that? So to do that, to get it back, you see I'm gonna go back to the paragraph. This time I will click this guy here under the paragraph and also under the tab home. All right, under the tab home and then paragraph, we have to click on decrease the list here. Okay, so let me show you. So when you move your cursor over this icon here, it's gonna say decrease list level. Look at the screen tip. So because we wanna move it back to the left. Perfect. Now type activities. Now press the enter key. Tab swimming as your second level. So swimming. Now you can type them, then later on you can indent them. So I will type them, then I will indent them. So sliding. So I'm gonna show you can do it individually to indent them. You can also indent the group of them. So I want to show you both ways. All right. Now we're gonna highlight these 3 bullets. Then I will go back to the paragraph and then I will click increase list. Increase list level. So I will click on it. So you can also do like this. So type it, then indent. All right. So let me see, did I type swimming while right? So W M, so perfect, it looked perfect. Now let's get to the step number 7. Use the reuse slide option to insert all of the slide from the winter break camp. So now we're gonna insert another slide that we created in another PowerPoint into this one. And that PowerPoint, the previous PowerPoint is winter break camp, right? So after the slide 2, then uncheck the use source formatting to ensure all the inserted slide taken on the design and formatting of the open presentation. So what we're gonna do, let me move this a little bit here so you're gonna see. Perfect. So to reuse your previous PowerPoint presentation into here, because I want to use all the slide that I created previously into this presentation. So to do that, under the home tab, first home, then you will see a new slide under the slide group on the ribbon. Click the small down black arrow, and then you will go down here. It says reuse slides. You will click on it. It's gonna open this here. All right, it's gonna open in the right hand side the reuse slide option. You will browse. You will go to where you downloaded the starting file. So mine is under the downloads. And then we wanna open the winter break camp. So select open. Now these are all the slides, right? Now, one thing you need to be careful is that be sure that if keep source formatting, if this guy is like this, it's been checked, you have to remove it. Keep the source formatting, right? So because we want this to take whatever the formation we are using in the present presentation, all right? So once we have done that, now let's go back and read. So uncheck the use formatting, which is this one here. And then we added also what we need to do. We need to open all the presentation. So to do that, what you need to do, I will double click to add this. So you see, so this one I put it twice, I will delete it. So you can click them like this, this, and this. All right. So they were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now let's go back to the instruction. So alternatively, open the winter, copy all the slide, and then you can paste them after the slide too. So if you don't want to use the reuse option, what you need is open the winter break PowerPoint itself, copy all the slide, and then after the slide 2, you will paste those 6 slides that you copied from the winter break camp, right? So that's the second option. You can do either that way or this way. These are the alternative way. Now we need to delete slide number 3 and we need to move slide 5, the outdoor fun, so it becomes slide 4. So first I will close the reuse. We're done with this. So click the pane to close it. Now number 3, we need to delete it. So you can use the delete from your keyboard or you can do right click and delete, whatever is easy for you. Now number 5 slide, the outdoor fun should be number 4, right? So we deleted slide 3. Now move the slide 5 so it becomes number 4. So we need to move like this. Hold the left key of your mouse and drag it over number 4. And now the outdoor fun will be number 4 as you see it. Perfect. So let me close this or minimize it. Now let's go back and read step number 9. On slide 1, insert the snowflake JPG image and then crop the image on all sides so that only the snowflakes on the left edge is remaining. Resize the image. So first let's put the picture one step at a time. So click slide 1. Let's go to insert tab. The third group is images, pictures, because the picture is already been downloaded to my computer. So this device, go to the download in the left hand side, click on download. That's the snowflake. So click on it and then insert. Now the picture is too big. You have to click on the picture and then let's see what the size. So resize the image to the height of 2.4. So you see here the group that says size under the picture format. That's the contextual tab, size. And then we want this size to be 2.4. Press the enter key. Now we need to change, as you move your cursor over this arc, it's going to show you the width. That's the width now, the second box. So what we need the width to be? 2.5. 2.5. Now the problem, as you notice here, when I change the width, the height changes, right? So if I change the height, like let's say I want to set 2.4, the width is going to change. See? Now to fix this, you will click this down arrow, the launcher, for more option for the size. And then what you need is you have to remove this checksum from lock aspect ratio. So unlock it. Click on it to take it off. Now, whatever you're going to say is going to stick there. So 2.4 and the width has to be 2.5. As you see, it's not going to change. So this one is done. We changed the height to 2.4 inches and then the width to 2.5. All right, as you see here. Now we need to apply the bevel oval black picture style to the inserted picture. So first, the picture has already been selected. As you see the circle dots around it. The picture style is here. Look for bevel oval black. All right, so let's see what's. Let me read again. So once we put this, there's a crop the image on all sides so that only the snowflake on the left edges is remain. So we did not did that. So let's go to crop and then you need to crop it like this. The snowflakes. Now press the enter key. All right. So now we need to change the height again. 2 point. First you have to crop it, then change the height. So 2.4. And then we want the width to be 2.5. Perfect. Now let's go back. Apply the bevel oval black picture style to the inserted picture. So when you move your cursor over the picture style, you will see the screen tip is going to tell you what is what. So we are looking for bevel oval black. Click on it. Now next, position the image horizontally at 4.4 and vertically at 3.3. So now we need to position the picture. So position the picture. So if you go here under the size, and then you see here it says position, click on the arrow to expand the position. So the horizontal position is what? 4.4, 4.4, press the enter key. And vertical, vertically should be 3.8, 3.8. Okay, so horizontal position is 4.4. They position the image horizontal at 4.4 and vertically 3.8 as you see here. All right. Now we need to move this and close the picture, format picture pane. Now the next step, apply the fill dark blue SN1 shadow. So we need to fill the wall art to the text in the title where it says winter break camp, right? So click here and then you can highlight it, or you can just select the placeholder and then go to the shape, the wall arts, and then look for fill. So we need to see which one they want. Apply the fill dark blue SN1 shadow wall art style to the text in the title place. So let me move this. I have to be careful because I want to find out actually the one exactly. So I will go back. I will move the PowerPoint a little bit in the top here. So we are looking for fill dark blue SN1 color one. So let's go here. So what is this one? Fill dark SN1 shadow. Perfect. That's the one we want. Fill dark blue accent color one shadow. That's the one. Click on it. So it has to be winter break camp. So let's see if we're gonna make this capital and this one. So if it changed to a lowercase, then change it to capital. As you see, I changed it to a capital C and capital B. Step number 12. Change the layout of slide 7 to panoramic picture with caption. Okay, so let's go to 7 and then let's go to layout, or we can change it here. And then we want to change it with panoramic picture with caption. All right. So slide number 7, change it to panoramic pictures with caption. Add the snowflake JPG image in the place picture placeholder. So we will click this icon here. We will go to the downloads, select the snowflake. Perfect. Now, what's the next step? Apply the reflected bevel black picture style. So while the picture has been selected, picture style is here. Click the down arrow for more, and we are looking for reflected. Move your cursor. You should see the reflected. That's reflected rounded. So which reflected they are looking. So let me move this down. Reflected bevel black. Reflected. Reflected bevel black. That's the one we are looking at. Reflected bevel black. Reflected bevel black. So that's the one the style has to be. Now the next thing, number 13 step, select the title text and change the font to select the title text and change the font color to dark blue 50. So select the text. You can highlight, you can select, and then let's go to Home tab, the font, and we are looking for dark blue as in one darker 50%. Dark blue as a one darker 50%. Perfect. Step number 14. On slide C, convert the bulleted list to vertical bullet list smart art graphics. So let's go to the slide number 6. Highlight this because we want to convert it to a smart art. So highlight this bulleted. Then we're gonna go to the Home tab, the paragraph group, and then you will click on Convert to Smart Graphic. Let's go to More, and then the one we are looking is a vertical bullet list. So obviously it has to be under the list category list. Now we have to move our cursor over those ones. So this one is vertical bullet list. Is that what they said? Vertical bullet list. That's the one. Vertical bullet list. And click OK. Perfect. Now type the following in the note pane for slide 1. Join us for winter break camp. So we have to go to slide 1, and then I will pull up the notes. See the note pane, it was not visible. It was like this. It was hidden. So click on it to be visible. Then you can stretch it. And then where it says click here to add, let's see if I can copy and paste to save us time. Copy it and paste. Join us for winter break camp. All right. Now we need to create a notes and handout footer with the following winter camp detail. So the next is we have to go to insert. Now if you want to close the notes pane, you can click it like this. If you want to make it visible or you want to make it smaller, then you can do like this. You can drag it with the arrow down. You see? Hold the left key of your mouse. Now we need to go to Insert tab. The group is text, headers and footer. And then we need to go to Notes and Hands Out. Notes and the Hands Out tab under the headers and footer dialog box. And then under create a notes and handout footer with the following winter. Okay, so let's see if I can copy this. Control C to copy. And then click here and put the footer. And Control and V to paste. All right. And then we need to apply to all. Then click on apply to all. Perfect. So let's go back and read. Number 17 step is check the presentation for spelling error, make correction as needed on the slide. So what we're gonna do, we will go back and be sure you are in slide 1. Let's go to the tab review. The first group is proofing. Click on spelling. Now it says today is wrong. So I will say give me today and change it. There is no more error, so click OK. So we're done with that. Now save the presentation and submit the file as directed. And the total is 100 point. So I will hit save from the quick access floppy disk to save what I did. Now I will close it. I will close the steps. I will go back to my canvas. Let's see, I will close everything. Let's say you are back to your canvas. You have to go to assignment to upload your file, your finishing file. You will click on PowerPoint Chapter 1 Cumulative Assessment Winter Camp. Click on it. Click on Open Person. It's going to open a new tab, so be sure your pop-ups are on. Continue. Now you're done with this box here. Now it's time to upload your file and submit for grade. So you will click upload and submit for grade. It's gonna ask you where is your file, so click on this one. Student XP22 PPT Chapter 1 Cumulative Assessment Winter Camp. Click open and then click for me upload. Is submitting your project for grading. Is writing for grades. Give it a few seconds. Kudos, your file has been submitted for grades, so continue. Now it says that you score 100%. If you see, it says that your score is 100%. So 100 out of 100. So I want to see what I did. So you can hit review. It's going to open a new tab. And then from here, it says you have scored 100 out of 100. You see here, your score is 100. And then you can also check if you have any problem, like it's gonna be in red. So if you look here, I went through all the steps well, and I don't see any problem anywhere. And then the other thing, if you wanna see, you can download the submitted file also. If you did wrong and you wanna see what I did wrong, You can also get the live comments report about where the problem is, what the suggestion is, what you need to do to correct your errors. So here it tells me the summary of my score. All right. So with that, I will close it, and I have scored 100 out of 100. Then you will click OK, and then you're done. So I will close. You can go to the grade book under the canvas. You can check your grade. So with that, you need to practice, and I hope that you learn the steps that I demonstrate to you, and be sure to like, to subscribe, and give me the thumbs up so that I can create more productive videos to help you complete your assessments, your assignments. So these assignments was related to MyLab PowerPoint Chapter 1. So I hope you have learned a lot from this video. Thank you so much. Please share the video with your loved ones, with your family, with your friends. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.